Honey, I know some of you are afraid to make a homemade carrot cake, but Nanny Shell's going to show you how to make one. It's going to be easy. Y'all, we're fixing to get us some vegetables and fruit in us today because we all need it, but it's going to be through a carrot cake, so let's get started. All right, our first ingredient is going to be some all-purpose flour. We'll drop that on over in there. Then we'll do 2 teaspoons of baking soda, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, if I could think of the word, and then 2 teaspoons of cinnamon, and then we'll do us 1 teaspoon of salt. So we'll just combine all that. Ooh, I wish y'all could smell this. I smell that cinnamon just coming out with a burst. All right, now in our bowl we got us 1.5 cups of salted butter I'm using, and I'm gonna it's softened, but I wanna mix it up a little bit before I add everything else in it. To that we're gonna add us 2.5 cups of sugar. Now I am using coconut sugar, but you use the white sugar if you want to. I just prefer the coconut sugar. We'll just incorporate that with all that yummy butter. Honey, what a better dessert. You get some vegetables, your fat, and a little bit of sugar. Next, we're going to add us 1 teaspoon of vanilla flavoring. Just a little bit more. Can't hurt nobody, can it? All right, now we're going to add our 4 eggs. We'll get that all incorporated together. All right, now we're going to get our yummy butter mixture in this and with our flour. Got to make sure we get all that yummy stuff. Okay, now we'll get that mixed in. Next, a 15-ounce can of crushed pineapple, and you will need to drain it. Then I grated me up 3 pretty large carrots that we're going to just dump in there. All right, now I've got me about 1 cup of raisins, and what I did beforehand, the pineapple juice that I was draining, I poured that on over in my little raisins to open them up and make them juicier. So now we're going to flop that on over in there, and that's going to be 1 cup. Next, I got me some finely chopped pecans, and that's 1.5 cups. Okay, now I'm going to fold this all in together, and when I get it folded in, I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, I almost forgot to tell you, Nanny Shell added about 1/3 cup of whole buttermilk to my batter. All right, now we're ready to divide these because we're going to make 3 layers, so it'll make 3 little cake pans, okay? So let's divide these into 3. All right, I preheated my oven to 350, and we're going to bake these for about 25 or 30 minutes. But you know, Nanny Shell always tells you, check it because not everybody's oven's the same. So let's get them in the oven. All right, now honey, you know you can't have no carrot cake without some yummy icing. So let's get started. All right, to that, I'm going to add me 2 packages of cream cheese. And then I'm going to add me a stick of salted butter. And it is softened. I softened it. I left it setting out a little while. All right, let's get this incorporated together before we add the next little step. Next, 1 teaspoon of vanilla flavoring. Nanny Shell always adds a little bit more. Next, we're going to add us 2 cups of powdered sugar. We'll get that all incorporated. Now we've got us 1 cup of finely chopped pecans. Now, honey, that's optional. If you don't want to add them, you don't have to, but it sure makes it yummy. I chop mine up because the little grandkids don't like the pecans. Some of them don't. And when they're little, they ain't got a clue what it is. All right, y'all, these cakes have cooled. Now we're going to be ready to ice them up. So let's put some icing on there. Now, the good thing about these kind of cakes, when you ice them, honey, they ain't got to be perfect because you're going to just ice the inside of them. Okay, I got the second layer on, and we're just going to add some more icing. We're going to smear that all over it. Okay, I got my 3rd cake on it, and now we're just going to ice that up, and it's going to be done. Y'all know it's all done, but you know what Nanny Shell always says? I got to taste it. Y'all look how good this looks. I can't wait to taste it. Y'all, this is so good. And you're going to come up with reasons to make this little carrot cake on birthdays, honey, and on the holidays coming up. You're just going to look for reasons to make it. So y'all go make it and make some sweet memories with your friends and family. And honey, you always remember to smile because God sure does love you. And baby, He's got this.